The Internet of Everything. It's one of the biggest tech trends of 2014, and you can expect billions of devices to be connected to the internet by 2020. Now, Belkin is leading the charge with their WeMo line, and I have Jake from Belkin to help explain it. Jake, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Now, maybe you can just first explain what is WeMo?
Sure, so my name's Jake, I'm one of the product managers for the WeMo team. And what WeMo is, it's basically the most easily accessible, affordable access point to the home automation system. We have a smart chip inside of our products that emits a Wi-Fi signal directly to your phone. You connect to that, it recognizes your home network, and that's all you need. You can connect to your phone and control your devices from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection.
Now, I kind of started with talking about like how traditional devices that you would never think would be on the internet are starting to become connected.
Exactly.
Let's go through some right now, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's start over here. We got a coffee maker and a crock pot.
Definitely. So basically what we did is we took our technology that we developed and we started embedding it with partnership companies. So we partnered with Jarden, and they're the company that owns Mr. Coffee, Crock-Pot, Home, Sunbeam. And we wanted to build an entire ecosystem for the consumer to connect their products to and control them from anywhere in the world. So with our technology, we embedded that chip inside a coffee maker and a crock pot to allow the user to control those devices from anywhere in the world. And you can also control on-off function as well as when it's going to brew, what the temperature of the crock pot will be, when your dinner will be finished, and let's say you're going to get home later or sooner, you can modify that to fit your needs and make your life as easy as possible.
I think, having WeMo in a coffee pot is brilliant because you could theoretically, turn the coffee on while you're still in bed off your smartphone so that when you get up, it's ready, freshly brewed coffee is waiting for you.
So it's actually easier than that. You can set up a schedule for yourself, and if you get up at 7 a.m. every morning, you don't even have to use the app. It'll automatically do it for you right when you wake up.
So you can set schedules within the app.
Absolutely.
Can you still push it on if you don't want to set a schedule?
Absolutely. You can just do a manual brew. It'll even tell you if it's got coffee in the device ready to go, and you can manually brew it anytime you want to.
Okay, Jake, I'm going to ask this question on behalf of my mom. She's going to probably be wondering, why do I need a crock pot connected to the internet?
Gotcha. So the major use case here is that people's schedules are unpredictable. They don't know what's going to be happening, and this basically allows them to make that experience extremely easy. If someone's coming home later or earlier than they might expect, they can modify their schedules. And the best part too is that through the app, you can actually get recipes directly from Crock-Pot that will automatically optimize this for you. You can tell it you're making a pot roast. It'll give you the different temperature of the device, how long it should take, based on when you want your dinner ready, and make it that easy for you, so there's no work involved.
Is it exclusive to one device, or could this go for every family member in the household?
So basically, anyone with the WeMo app connected to to the same network in the home can control these devices. So as many people are connected to that network can use this.
Okay, let's go down the line over here, Jake,
yeah.
and see what else we got here. We have the console humidifier, and this also has WeMo built into it.
That's correct. So this is our humidifier. Basically, you can control all your humidity levels inside your home. You can use it like a humidistat and tell it to maintain a 55% humidity level for you, and it'll do everything automatically for you from wherever you are in the world.
Now, just moving along over here. Now, this one I think is really, really interesting because I like to try to save money on electricity, but my problem is I come home to a cold house. So we have a WeMo smart console heater, so you can, as you're commuting your way back home, turn this on and have it nice and hot when you get home.
Yep, that's correct. So you can create a schedule based on when you get home from work, or just do it manually from the app. You can basically tell it when you're going to get home. It will actually figure out what the temperature is outside of the house and inside of the house, create a smart thermodynamic model to figure out what level it needs to be to heat your house. So by the time you get home, at the time you want your heater to be ready at a certain temperature, it'll give you that exact heat inside your house, and you'll be ready to go nice and comfy when you get home.
This is such a great example about the Internet of Everything. Let's just keep going down the line. There's just so many cool little products here. We have here the WeMo Smart Air Purifier.
Yep. So yeah, this is again another one of the Homes products through the Jarden partnership. We took our air purifier, which will figure out what the air purity is inside your house based on the number of particulates through the filter inside the device, and we'll actually also figure out what the air purity is outside of the house as well, and figure out what your air purity level needs to be inside the house. We'll tell you your filtration status, and you can control everything from your phone.
Now this is like the beginning of the connected home. What are we looking at over here? You're seeing customized electronics by making the WeMo.
Exactly. So this is called the WeMo Maker Module. What this basically is we developed our WeMo switches and inside switches, and people loved WeMo. They loved the ability to connect anything that they wanted to it. But people said, I really want a WeMo this and a WeMo that, and we wanted to give those people the ability to make WeMo whatever they wanted to. Let them explore their creative side and empower them to invent new technologies. So what we give them is basically an open board on this device that through the bottom it has open relay contacts, so people can basically wire in their on-off wires into this device, hook it up to the wall through a micro USB to USB power cable, and there you have it. Suddenly you have a connected home device that will appear on your app from anywhere in the world. Let's say you want to use it with your irrigation system. You can create a schedule, control your irrigation system from your app, and you can also wire in any type of low voltage sensor into the device. So with this irrigation system, you can wire in a moisture sensor that you can say, if there's moisture detected, do not turn on my irrigation system to save you money and make sure you don't flood your yard.
That's the great thing about WeMo. I think it's going to save a lot of people electricity. We're seeing electricity going, higher and higher.
Exactly.
The prices are increasing, and people they don't want to sacrifice the lifestyle that they're used to. And you don't have to, because you're controlling everything off your device. And something like this is fantastic because you can pretty much build your own WeMo. It's
Absolutely.
like DIY WeMo.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. That's the goal of this product. So
now I know a lot of people are really interested about this whole Internet of Everything. If they're more interested in the WeMo line, where do they go for more information?
So you can go to belkin.com/WeMo and you can find out everything you need to know about our devices. Our devices are sold all over the world. We're supported in the US, in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, New Zealand. You can find out about us on Amazon.com and everywhere else. So, yeah.
By 2020, we're looking for 20 billion connected devices, and these are just a sample of it. It's going to become a truly connected home in the future. Jake, thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you.